Alright, welcome back. We are on uh we're on part 13. Sorry, had a bit of a brain fart there. Um so before we go ahead and start, I kind of wanted to point out when you beat the game, when you get back to the main menu, one thing that shows up is the new game setting or the new game option on the main menu. It turns yellow. That means that when you play through a new game, you will essentially have all the new game plus items uh, able to be picked up and stuff like that. So, kind of neat. Um, but for this situation, we won't need to do anything with it. We played through the main scenario, which is Letter from Silent Heaven. But we're going to do the sub scenario, which is Born from a Wish. This is Maria's specific sub scenario. It's a prequel to the letter or the main campaign. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There's an action level option. There's no riddle level though. So like that, we're going to start up. I'm going to back this way because it starts up with a cutscene.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. So afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
Guess we get to find out. By the way, this music in the background, I know we heard it back when we were in the bar earlier in the playthrough, but this is like some of the best music in the game. So yeah, now we're playing as Maria. Uh, she has one weapon throughout the entire game, which is the revolver. I don't know how strong it is. It's probably the same strength as the pistol. We don't go against any like bosses or anything like that, so no biggie there. Now, while Maria is a manifestation, oh, hit the wrong button. Guns are dangerous. Actually, I'm dangerous. I'm the one holding the gun. Uh, but this sub scenario kind of doesn't make that or have that. Wow, I'm having such a tough time talking tonight. This sub scenario doesn't really make much sense because she's not helping James at this point. She's kind of just there. In fact, we're going to help out somebody else entirely, and they themselves are a manifestation. So, kind of interesting. But anyway, we're in Silent Heaven, which is the little, smut bar that we were in at the beginning of the game. In fact, this probably looks really familiar. I won't go too into detail on some of those signs, but yeah. Essentially just a little strip joint in Silent Hill, I guess you could say. Oh, we do get another weapon. You can read everything as it was before. I think there's new stuff on the table. Or maybe they just took stuff away. I don't remember entirely. But yeah, essentially we start off in here and we go ahead and traverse the town. Not too different from how it was before. Um, Still foggy, still creepy. Plenty of monsters to run into. Music's a little different though. She has a very similar run animation to Heather from Silent Hill 3, which makes sense. They're probably. I think this was made around the same time Silent Hill 3 was made. But as you can see, there's a couple monsters running around. Most of them are just going to be the mannequin monsters and the lying figures. Um, they're weak, and clearly Maria doesn't have a strong arsenal compared to James, because of just how short this is. Also, that's another thing. I'm actually going to be playing this one in just one straight playthrough, or I might split it up. We'll see. It's short, but I think it's just long enough. There's nothing for me to do here. I just noticed there's a typo on the Brookhaven Hospital. It actually says Brookhaven. The B is hidden, but there's supposed to be an R there, but there's an L. That's a translation blooper on their part. They're translating it from Japanese, so it makes sense. Those those letters get mixed up, from what I understand. Ooh, we got sprayed right off the bat. So yeah, there's a couple lying figures. I don't think we get a flashlight or anything. In fact, I don't even think... Oh, we do have a map. It's been so long since I've played this. I've only played this once, mainly because there's a puzzle that just aggravates the snot out of me. It's not my favorite scenario, but I figured I'd show this one off. Just kind of keeping an eye on the map, seeing if anything interesting should pop up. There's a lying figure up there. It's spooky. Actually, is there anything over here? Honestly, she complains about being alone, but, I'd definitely run away from the monsters here too, especially if they're up there like that. That's just freaky. Oh, there's some items. Again, from the last playthrough, you're really wanting to go out of your way to look for items and stuff, especially in this scenario, because I don't know how strong Maria is. I don't think she's that strong at all. But yeah, there's some massive jail bars in the graphics here. I think we're just going to keep going down Munson Street, keeping an eye out for those things. That was a spooky sound. I mean, I know that was just a monster, but man, that was a really gross noise. Then I think we're moving down. Yeah, we're going down Cat Street. I could be going the wrong way here, but I don't know. Let's see. There's a house that we're supposed to be going to, from what I remember. And I think it's down here. There's no monsters. Oh, there's one. Speak of the devil. Literally. So, a couple monsters. They're relatively slow though, so not too worried. Ooh, they're gonna close in on me though. Ow! What a jerk. Well, my controller's not vibrating, so doesn't seem like she's getting hurt too bad from all this. There's another item over here. Oh, health kit. So once we get to the main area, I don't think there's any monsters in there. I think it's just running through the streets in general. There's a bunch of monsters kind of running around. We're gonna go ahead and go over here. Ooh. Yummy. Yeah, there's a doorway we can go through. But it's locked, so... yeah. Guess we just keep going this way. There's more blood on the road. Oh, pick it up quick. Go, 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 go. So I guess instead of following the magic, or the yellow brick road, we're following the red blood-stained road. Another first aid kit. Something else in here too. More revolver bullets. Let's see here. Run away from these guys. Hopefully go through a door. Run away. Or not. She's really slow, that's for sure. Okay, I guess there isn't a door. Maybe it is down Cat Street. Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Dead guy. This looks very familiar somehow. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil, the original. I think the remake was made around this time. Probably made a couple jabs at each other. So yeah, this is essentially where we're spending the rest of the game. Nothing too crazy, just a lot of puzzles and just a time waster. Huge, huge place though. Not so much a house, more so a mansion. And we don't have a flashlight, which is really concerning. But again, I don't think there's any monsters here. And if there aren't a lot, so. Though they sure give us a lot of ammo. I apologize if it's super dark in the video, by the way. I'm not really sure what to do about that at this point. It's just the game. Or maybe it's the capture card I'm using. I could always go back to AV cables, but I don't really feel like it. Man, that's spooky. Yeah, we're gonna kill that real quick. Good scream effect, by the way. Kind of whiteboard. Oh, that's for the puzzle I don't like. We're supposed to be talking to somebody here. Oh, there's a health drink. Knew she was looking at something. So that's locked. think we need to go downstairs and go to the workroom. So one of these rooms has a cutscene that triggers and kind of starts you off on this. Tells you what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's in the lounge? Yeah, here it is.
Is somebody there? Open up. Hello?
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Thank God. We finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your serious questions?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people get irritated.
I just want to see another human face. You know what's happening in this town? No, you do. There's monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly. But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Well, oh, are you satisfied? Will you leave me alone? Ernest,
Hemingway?
Baldwin.
Ernest? I'll be back.
So, I was kind of chuckling there. The voice acting in this, I mean, in Silent Hill 2, it made sense because the characters were awkward and stuff. You know, it was made to.
Ernest? Are you there? No. Guess not. Ernest? Are you there? No. Guess not.
I'm sorry, I just heard a really loud sound going down those stairs. I know it's not Ernest because he's. You know, we still have stuff to do with him. Oh, okay. It's all part of the quest. Sorry, I heard like a gunshot. I guess it was a door slamming. That scared me. Anyway, as I was saying, the that conversation there had the it. I don't know. It was just really badly voice acted. Um, on Ernest's part, Maria, you know, she's Maria, so no biggie there. But man, it sounded like had the enthusiasm of a porno, which is pretty bad from what I hear. Ugh, awful. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and mess around in his house. I think we can go down here. For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Along the way, I can see something that looks like a hole. Yeah, let's climb the ladder. Something on the ground here. Red board, and there's a blue board. Oh, black board. So, this is the puzzle that always throws me off. This is like my least favorite puzzle in the game. Essentially, we have all these boards that we're supposed to line up on this thing. I don't remember how it's supposed to go. Red metal board with square holes punched into it, found in mansion second floor garden. Black metal board. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on a sec. I think the wind's picking up outside. Keep hearing whistling. So basically we just gotta put these in order, and it's supposed to do something. So put the whiteboard in the hole. Yeah, it's supposed to let us take that key. And if you put them in a certain way... Ah, see, this is why it's difficult. In fact, I think I already messed it up, so... Fantastic. Open holes on the board are overlapping. I can still see the other side. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to make it so that we can't see the other side. Okay. And above that is carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy, and all that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When the boards cover all the sadness too, cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how I try, I can't pull it out. So yeah, essentially we have to cover up, the entire board with, this is gonna be difficult. I think I know how to do it. So there's one. We just have to cover up all the blue, if I'm doing this correctly. So we're gonna turn this one to the left. You know what? If we turn this one to the left. No, it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, remove the board. Oh man, this one's gonna be hard. I mean, I knew that going into it, but this is like really hard. It's still showing. Oh, why didn't I pull it out? Whatever. Yeah, this is essentially why I don't like this scenario. Of course, that's still showing there too. So we're going to remove both boards. We're going to leave the white one in because I don't think we need to do anything with that. Actually, let's start off by putting this one in. What happens if we just insert it as is? Okay. So... yeah! If we turn this to the left... no, that still doesn't work. Let's try turning that to the right. Maybe 100 degrees. Oh no. This is such a bad puzzle. Heard something. It's a very quiet area, so it makes you... it honestly leaves you feeling kind of paranoid. Let's do the right. Oh no, that's probably how I had it before. Alright, well let's take all out. We'll just try a different one. Yeah, I saw that. Let's start off with this one. I feel like this one would be easier to work with. And then... we'll do this one. Okay, so we got a couple in the middle. One on the bottom left. I don't think this is gonna work, but... no, it still leaves one. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough here. Or just look up the thingy real quick. I know, technically it's cheating. In fact, it is cheating. But, I'm not wasting my time on this puzzle. This puzzle's dumb. Silent Hill 2 Born from a Wish. Yeah, here we go. There's a walkthrough. Thank you, IGN, and more specifically, Hector Madrigal. Oh, it's Born from a Dream. Alright. So, let's see here. Tombstone Riddle. Place the red board on the tombstone first, so, yeah. Yeah, sorry I'm doing it this way, but just for time's sake, I'd rather get this done as fast as possible. If I had a whole, like, hour and a half, I'd probably go ahead and do this without it, but it's late, and I want to make sure that these videos get uploaded. So, blackboard 90 degrees to the right. Okay. And then the whiteboard 90 degrees to the right. In hindsight, I really should have understood, or I really should have got that first try, but whatever. Key came free. And there we go. We have the acacia key. Now, where that's supposed to go, I don't quite remember, but whatever. This is a garden, by the way. Kind of a weird layout for a house, but whatever. Yeah, let's try that door real quick. Nope, that's not it. What other locked doors have we come across? Okay, there's like 3 upstairs. Well, 2, really, because the lounge one, that one doesn't count. Okay, yeah, we still can't go into the storeroom. Hopefully there aren't going to be any loud noises popping up. This one I feel I can get a lot more scared with because, oh, that's her breathing. Because I'm not expecting it. It's just been so long since I've played it. Yeah, so that one's locked. Monster's still dead, I think. Okay, so we gotta go all the way down this hallway. Probably gonna be some monsters down here. We'll see though. Here we go. Use the acacia key. Thank goodness this isn't Resident Evil. Otherwise we'd be having dogs jump through the doors. That's no bueno here. Oh, it's so hard to see. I know that's the point, but man, it's really bad here. Kids' room. Definitely something we gotta go into. I can get myself adjusted right. Okay, here we go. So we're in the kids' room. There's probably matches. Perfect, perfect kids' room find. Small bed for a child. Doll sitting on the chair. Now that I look closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must really love this thing. Stuffed animals laying on the top shelf. Nothing very interesting. Oh, is that a teddy bear? It's not very well made, but it's sort of cute anyway. I bet Laura would love it. She loves bears. She loves bears. Laura? Who am I talking about? Oh boy, the plot thickens. She's starting to, take form. The shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. So what I believe is, well, actually, I'm pretty sure what everyone believes at this point, is that Maria is, or was created when the monsters were created. You know, that goes without saying, honestly. That being said, she herself is pretty much a monster. So, the only thing that makes her different. Goodness gracious. It's so quick to scare you. So, somebody fell out of the window. It's just a shame I can't see where I'm going. I can't see anything. If only I had some light. Yeah, I'm glad we're agreed. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. There's a candle here I can light up. So that's where the matches come into play. Okay, that is not as much light as I was hoping for. It's a pile of junk from the spider web. It doesn't look like there's anything useful. There's a wooden box here, nothing particularly unusual about it. Books are scattered. Oh, stacked on the floor. Wait a minute, what? It's a pile of junk. There's nothing very interesting. I was never too interested in literature and philosophy anyway. Pile of junk. Something down here though. There's something below the chair. Is this a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Birthday card. So that was Amy. So, kind of just a ghost story at this point, really. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel the same way, girl. Goodness. Okay, I gotta be really careful. Those camera angles, they're super good at what they're made for. Duh. Jeez. It hurt me somehow. Don't know how. Wait a minute. Oh, this is where he was. So he's not here anymore. Oh, he's probably in there. Well, we're gonna grab all of his items and stuff anyway. Wouldn't that be scary if something like popped up in the window, like in Silent Hill 1? There's a book here. Looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia, a genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represents purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. Now, I remember the Jewish part of that, because that's from the Old Testament. Oh, jeez! Couldn't tell what that noise was. Little cockroaches all over the place. Ah, it's back to life. Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to kick that one, but just in case. I want to be careful because I haven't saved. Lock is broken. Now it's unlocked. Oh, well, that was pointless. Go back in there. More roaches. Oh, I did see a shadow there. Some kind of monster. Yeah, we're getting out of there. Yeah, I think I'll take my chances with this little lady here. Okay, that's locked. That's locked too. Man, I gotta go through there now. It's just not fair. I really don't want to have to go at that camera angle with the music. Makes it worse. Oh, that's so evil. There you are. Oh my gosh. It's just so mean. You know what the worst part is? That's... Oh, okay. That's the only monster down here. Man. Oh, okay, that's me. Whew. Sorry, this scenario's really got me on edge for some reason. She's looking at something. Oh, there's a key here. Oh no, it's just more bullets. You know, it's a good thing she's got night vision so she can see all this stuff. Couldn't James have that? Okay, there's no doors. It's kinda paranoid I'm gonna miss something. Ooh, this video's going on for quite a while. I can see how long the video goes and stuff in the software I'm using. I prefer to keep my videos at or under an hour, but this one might be a rare different scenario. So I think we're gonna go in here. Oh. Yeah, it's really dark, so I can't see what's going on in here. Hopefully there's nothing left in there. We'll find out when we come back. Okay.
This letter. To my dearest Daddy. It's from a girl, Amy Baldwin. Daddy.
Alright. So, Amy's present to her father, Ernest. Can we... She's looking at something. Maybe it is just the present. Whatever. It's not that important. Just kind of hoping for some health items. Yep, back to the spooky part. There's gotta be another monster up here. I wish they'd give you a flashlight or something. It's so strong, too. Okay, it's dead. Whew. Man. I'm just kind of checking doors to see if there's anything that I could miss. I know at some point I'm going to have to go back here. But first we got to go to that hotel. We're actually going to save here. I'm actually going to save over this. Just because. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording this one. And then I'll start up another video. It's just so that you guys aren't overwhelmed. Though, you guys probably are, considering how long this video is. According to my timer, it's like over 50 minutes. So, anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys, for those of you who aren't joining me again, you guys have a fantastic day, night, whatever you want to call it. Take it easy.